So Fox News has again accidentally promoted the agenda of Alexandria Ocasio Cortez, which actually is incredibly popular. Now, in a segment called Freshman Insurrection, I'm going to show you this graphic, which is fantastic. Right-wing host Laura Ingraham presented newly elected House members, namely Ayanna Pressley of Massachusetts, Alexandria Ocasio Cortez of New York, Rashida Tlaib of Michigan, and Ilhan Omar of Minnesota. Now, they presented them as if these women are terrible. Oh my God. Look at these women of color and their radical agenda. Now, what is that radical agenda? Well, single-payer healthcare for all, doing something about climate change, providing jobs through green, a Green New Deal, green energy, etc. Now, I want to show you this graphic to show what I'm talking about. And for some reason, that didn't work. Here we go. So that's what they're saying. Free college for all, free healthcare for all, abolish ICE, Green New Deal. That's radical. Radical new democratic ideas. Are they? Are they really radical? I don't think so, and I think most of the American people also don't think so. Turns out most Americans support bold climate action, Medicare for all, student loan forgiveness, and tuition-free higher education. In fact, 8 in 10, according to a poll, 8 in 10 Americans believe in climate change and want action. Now, that's not only that, but you also have a new poll that shows 70% of Americans support Medicare for all. That includes 84% of Democrats and 52% of Republicans. And not only that, but a majority of Americans back free college tuition. So where's the scary part? Where's the fear? Like, they present this like it's a bad thing, but it's actually a good thing. And I think a lot of Republicans, again, 52% of Republicans actually support Medicare for all. They don't get it. They don't get it at all. Now, I love the reaction here from Alexandria Ocasio Cortez on this graphic. She tweeted it out, and she said, "Oh no, they discovered our vast conspiracy to take care of children and save the planet." You also have people for Bernie Sanders that pointed out on Twitter. They said, "Fox really makes the best pro-progressive graphics." That absolutely they do. And this isn't the first time that's happened. They keep tweeting out these graphics, showing them on their shows, as if people are going to be like, "Oh my God. Can you imagine healthcare for everybody with no premiums and deductibles, no insurance companies? Oh, what? How horrible!" Wait, actually, that sounds kind of good. Well, I got kids that are in college, and they're paying a lot of money in student loan debt. They're racking up a lot of student loan debt. That might be detrimental. Or, of course, there are people that are in their older ages, right, that are also still paying off their student loan debt, and they think, well, wait a minute, if we can get rid of student loan debt and prevent the younger generations from having to shoulder all that, isn't that a good thing? Isn't that better than giving Amazon $1.4 billion in tax breaks? Or giving corporations $1.5 trillion in tax breaks? People who are already super wealthy? Because, look, we know that it doesn't trickle down. The evidence shows that it doesn't trickle down. So, it is funny. It seems like an inadvertent advertisement for AOC. And, of course, more importantly, the policies that she backs and the policies that she ran and won on. And, look, you could say, well, they only win because they're in a crazy section of New York. But those kind of policies win in other places as well. We just saw from the blue wave, from the midterms, that if you actually run on strong progressive policies, you either win or you get damn close in a lot of these races. So it is funny that they are continuing this tone-deaf attack. And look, by all means, Fox News, please continue with your attacks against AOC. Please continue. Hey guys, hopefully you enjoyed that free video. Now I'm going to have to ask you a favor. Between the demonetization and the YouTube algorithm messing around with view counts, etc., we're having a hard time adjusting to the new YouTube reality, which is where you guys come in. See, we have a Patreon, patreon.com/TYTNation, set up to help us rely on you guys, the viewers, instead of big corporate ads. Look, you know the show. You know I'm not in favor of big corporations anyway. So help us transition away from relying on the ad model to pay the bills and sign up to be a patron, patreon.com/TYTNation. That goes a long way to help us keep the lights on. And you guys will know that you're supporting independent, progressive media.